Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. It's the East All-Stars facing the West All-Stars. And it's the West All-Stars to start out. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. We've got Kemba Walker. Embiid is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Paul George, and it's Curry in at the 2. And here's KD for 3. Oh, good on that one. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Fires from deep. Kept alive. Goes back up. Giannis passes to Embiid. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Embiid is a very assertive player, a player who fights the defense on these contact finishes and does so with confidence.
Walker against Irving. James. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Walker finds Embiid. Outside, Walker. Curry passes to Embiid. Back to Curry. From deep three-point range. Offensive rebound. And Giannis throws it down.
Hey, I've always said rebounding is timing and tenacity, but if you got long arms, that helps too, and the Greek Freak has plenty of reach.
Now, here is Harden. With the floater, and there's the nice layup by Irving. Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. LeBron with the buckets.
LeBron's game has a real shine to it, spit polished, and he's got a great feel of when to attack from there.
Now, here's Walker. Curry. Good D by Harden.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Embiid following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Walker. And that one hits back iron. And KD's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. They lead by 4. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, really, when you look at Antetokounmpo, he's got it all. I mean, he can score it, rebound it, he passes it pretty well, defends with intensity, and he's really versatile and going to continue to get better because of his work ethic.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Giannis. The West All-Stars with the ball. Harden scanning the floor. Misses the 3. Antetokounmpo finds Walker. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to George. Wide open. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And that kind of awareness from George is really exceptional, catching the defense flat-footed by rising up immediately on the catch.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Westbrook against Beal. Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. And so Anthony Davis nails both of them. It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
Westbrook against Beal. And Westbrook gets it to go in the first. Outside Russell. A floater, and Thompson sends it back. And there's the pass to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
Well, I love watching Simmons run the floor. So effortless and efficient in his movement.
Thompson against Westbrook. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. And so here are the West All-Stars. Griffin grabs the board. We'll go to David Aldridge, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, David?
Now he understands the entertainment aspect of this game. He knows the fans want a show, but you can still detect some seriousness in this voice. He wants to win this game, probably a little bit more than he's willing to let on. Guys?
Thanks, David. Lillard. They get it again. Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
Boy, that's a great effort from Simmons, guys. He might have point guard skills, and he's got plenty of those, but he can bang inside, too.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Westbrook's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. It's Beal on the wing. Lillard outside. From deep three-point range, East grabs the miss. Out to the right wing. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Thompson in the post, defended by Middleton. He can't hit that time. He gets it up, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That's your take so far.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the West All-Stars, Towns is out there with Ben Simmons. Then there's Bradley Beal. Then it's Damian Lillard. And it's Thompson in at the 3.
Yeah, you know, Lillard has been so good at finding the open man. Puts a lot of zip on his passes, and he knows he's responsible for getting his teammates the ball.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Lillard, and that one's good. Westbrook. Westbrook's got the lead up to 2 now for the East All-Stars. And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. And finished off by Beal.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Here is Lowry. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Inside, Vucevic. Towns with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And Lillard kicks to Simmons. Pass to Thompson. The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Thompson against Westbrook. Pass to Vucevic. Wants to get it to Westbrook, and does. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Towns.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
So an almost entirely new group now for the West. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Ben Simmons. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Klay Thompson. James Harden, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And it's Kyrie Irving in for Damian Lillard. Antetokounmpo's checked in for the East. Paul George comes in for Chris Middleton. Now, here is Irving. Outside Leonard. Deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Good on that shot, and with that, the West All-Stars lead is cut to just one on the basket from Paul George. And so here are the West All-Stars. On its way from Irving for two. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds in this game. He kicks it to George. George double-teamed. Giannis passes to Westbrook. Vucevic trying to get open. That puts them in the lead. And that's 10 points for Russell Westbrook.
He's done a nice job, a great job actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, my cousin LaMarcus Aldridge is not the flashiest player, but he is respected. His former teammate in Portland, C.J. McCollum, said he hasn't changed his game to try and fit the new NBA. He shoots mid-range, scores under the basket, strong as heck. He knows who he is. And Kevin, LaMarcus isn't really my cousin, but his game never goes out of style.
You're right, D.A., and he is still getting it done. Thank you. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Davis is checked in, and then for the East All-Stars. Jokic is checked in for Vucevic. Curry comes in for Russell Westbrook. And it's Russell in for Kyle Lowry. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And the amount of space Antetokounmpo covers is really breathtaking. You got to see it to believe it. I mean, he erases shots that you think he has no chance to get to. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Irving against Russell. To the inside. Here's Davis. Aldridge trying to break free, and Davis can't get it to go. Antetokounmpo kicks to Curry. They grab their own miss. And it's Giannis missing.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. And the shot goes in.
You know, maybe he's not the fastest guy on the court.
Roll the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Russell against Irving. And it's Russell missing. And KD's got the ball here for the West All-Stars. 8-point game.
Well, that's one man never afraid to punch it. Give LeBron a path to the bucket, and the finish is going to be something in a poster.
Now, here's Curry. Passes it to Jokic.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
The East All-Stars shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, Jokic really burst on the scene during the 2016-17 season, guys. He's a shrewd, smart, tough, versatile center who does just about everything well.
Looking at who's out there now for the West. Thompson, he's checked in for Harden. And Lillard subbed in for Kyrie Irving. KD with the bucket.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
Now, here's Curry. Just 4 to shoot. From 17 feet out. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Curry. Russell's got 9.
Guys, that was really nice work mixing in this shot. When Russell is squared up and shooting with confidence, which is most of the time, he can bury it.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the East All-Stars. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. On the court for the East All-Stars, we've got Antetokounmpo. Steph Curry's out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Embiid, and it's George in at the 3, the small forward. Now LeBron, after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Harden's shot is off. Here's Curry. Another shot. A nice shot by Embiid. Embiid's got the lead up to Embiid, kicks to Curry. The pass to Walker. They get it back. Embiid banked in off the glass. And now an 11-point East All-Star lead.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
Now, here is Harden. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Trying to get open is Irving. Here's Durant. Almost, but it rolls out.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And, you know, that's exactly what you want from your point guard. Get the ball to the open guy on time and on target.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 8. Knocks down the 3 ball. LeBron's got 11.
There it is, the first basket of the half after missing their first 3 attempts.
Curry on the wing, guarded by Harden. And it goes down 2 points.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Simply taking advantage of what the defense has given them, and they've really made the most of it.
Now here's Durant. Right side, Irving. Keeps it alive. James on the follow. James has got 5 points in the quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Boy, George so long in all limbs, arms and legs, and he covers a lot of space
as they try to find a way back into it.
Yeah, but it will be soon if they don't start cutting into this deficit.
Antetokounmpo against Leonard. Here's Towns, and the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Good luck trying to keep Cat off the glass. Karl Anthony Towns loves mixing it up down low and getting after those second chances.
A shot by Lowry, no good. And Simmons has got the ball here for the West All-Stars. Right side, Leonard. And the lead is down inside single digits. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
And he moves so well. When Leonard drives the lane, it's pretty much a guaranteed bucket. Terrific body control, and he plays with the ultimate force.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
Love the read there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, his basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to alley-oop attempts.
Now here's Beal, and here's Leonard from 3. Good on the triple. 8 points for him with the nice D there. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. And that's now 10 points for Giannis.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Outside Leonard. Outside Beal. Back to Leonard. 3-pointer. A 3-pointer is right on target.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Lowry kicks to Antetokounmpo. He dishes it to Vucevic. Lowry for 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns Simmons has got 5 rebounds tonight, and there it is for him. And now just a 4-point East All-Star lead.
And not relying at all on the three-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Lowry deciding where to go with it here. Here's Westbrook. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in.
The hustle from Simmons on defense is contagious, infectious. He brings all-out energy on every possession.
And as we end the third quarter, a great to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Damian Lillard out there with Thompson. And it's Durant, and it's LeBron James, and it's Davis in at the 5. So that's his on the floor for the West All-Stars. Hart. KD kicks to Lillard. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and
Making the weak coverage pay.
It's Curry outside. Hits it from three-point range.
And Kevin, that 3-ball of Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
James with the bucket.
Well, I'd have to say Lillard is one of the game's best passers right now.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Russell with it. Lillard picks him up. Russell finds Jokic. Count that bucket.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here is Durant. Following the basket by Jokic. James dishes to Durant. Here's Davis. Good D by Embiid.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And so here are the West All-Stars. Following the basket by Chris Middleton. Tries from 10. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut down to just 6 points with the basket from Lillard.
And for someone who spends most of his time on the perimeter, Lillard's a terrific finisher inside. His moves to the basket aren't tentative. They are strong.
And the rejection by LeBron. Here's Thompson. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the East All-Stars. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Middleton looking it over. Outside, Russell. Pass to Embiid. Shoots over Lillard. Embiid, no good. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Davis. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 4. Our Jordan player of the game, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And he's just been crushing it from the field tonight, Kevin. Whether it's been on open looks or with the guy draped all over him, he just hadn't missed much. With his percentage in the sky-high range, they've had no choice but to make him their #1 option on every trip.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He said, keep grinding. We're in good shape. Things aren't always going to go perfectly. Don't let that slow you down. Let's just stick to what got us here. Kevin, we'll see if they can build on this lead.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Count that one, and the East All-Stars lead has been cut back down now to 4 on the bucket from James Harden. And here are the East All-Stars now. Embiid against Harden. Embiid, the pass to Curry. Tries again. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
He's got so much in his package on offense. Embiid just knows how to score the basketball.
There's 1:40 left in the fourth quarter. Count that one. The East All-Stars lead has been cut down to 4 again on the bucket from James Harden.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Now here's Curry. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
In a game this close, this late, that kind of D is clutch.
It is. And then, Greg, to go in for the flush. That could be a backbreaker.
Well, you know, it certainly swings the energy and the momentum in one team's favor. That's basically a 4 or 5 point swing, which is huge.
But they get it back.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Timeout called here. The West All-Stars decide to talk. Here is Harden. 46 seconds left in the fourth. Got it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
We can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possession.
Got to make anybody besides Harden shoot the ball there. I mean, he doesn't feel the pressure. He embraces this stuff. It's right in his wheelhouse. Make somebody else shoot it.
And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. The West All-Stars getting their last shot to go. Count!
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing,
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw.
Here's Curry. Three-pointer. And it's Durant with the rebound.
and you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Here's West now. They're on a 16-6 run, and he commits the intentional foul.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what, Greg? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making them.
And he does get the second one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And, you know, when you've played over a decade and a half in the league, it's expected that you're going to slow down, but LeBron still going strong.
Walker's shot is off, and they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Yeah, but Greg, they didn't really have another option. I mean, I thought they did a nice job getting it in his hands and making sure he was the guy who'd go to the line.
And he ends up making the second, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
You know, it's nearly impossible trying to defend Harden. I mean, he has it all in his package. One of the best penetrators in the game. He's a great passer, and we know what he can do scoring the ball.
So a close game sees the West All-Stars taking this one. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.